Okay, let's start and look how it works, right? I don't have an idea why this is in what is exactly why there's a hard mode. I think we can skip the story. It's okay, I think, but not like I care a lot about it. Also, yeah. I forgot wisps are used for this fucking game. Let's see how. Ooh, the bitrate is a bit shit. Let's see. Let me see. Can I improve it? I will later upload the footage to my YouTube channel, of course, but yeah. Alright, it looks fine. It looks fine. Forgot the homing attack also wasn't the best here. Upsala. I also downloaded the boost trail mod, and it doesn't work. Fucking hell. I don't know why. Maybe the mod doesn't work at all. Then this will be the normal Sonic Forces version. I don't know, but it's weird. Why it doesn't work? Oops. Alright. That thing. Funniest guy in the world. Yeah, let's do the funny version. Alright. That's it, I guess. Oh, I can already play Supersonic. That's fucking great. Shadow I can play as well. Okay. I forgot that they don't shut up. That's right, fam. And now in English. Gotta expand my horizon, my audience, not just in German. Oh my god, this fucking handling of the wolf is atrocious. I forgot about it. Oh no. Oh no. It feels like he's on tank controls. I'm not a fan. Is the sound alright? If not, please tell me. The bitrate is a bit shit, I see still, but whatever. Gotta get used to this shit again. This whole streaming bit. I'm not a fan of these quick time events either. They make repeated runs annoying as hell. Completely unbearable. Oh, fucking course. Okay, the handling is similar to Frontiers a bit here in 2D, but that's fine. The 2D in this game is actually alright. Oops. The 2D is alright. Could be worse. Definitely be worse. Sonic in the Rush games handled very poorly in that regard. Now here was something right. I played this game so often, 100%. I actually still know a bit of shit there. The exploring in this game is actually pretty alright. I think it's some people were a bit harsh in that regard. Okay. Look again on the stream. It is such garbage. Holy shit. Let's put it to. Alright. Let's look if this is better. Hey ho, Captain von Twitch. I got the Sega outfit pack and Sonic. Oh my god. This fucking thing I completely forget as well. Oh no. Let's look. Gotta do the funny here. No, gotta be extra funny. No, the eyes have to stay. Yeah, Corona edition. You. Yeah. Ugh. Okay, we're getting up here for funniest avatar character in existence. Alright. Look at this fucking thing. That is absolutely amazing. Oh, Supersonic. I'm gonna play with Supersonic. Oh, come on. No thanks. I think that's the no. I think the mods aren't working. I don't get it. Oh well. Can't have everything, I guess. The title is misleading. Perhaps I should name it Sonic Forces Normal Edition, Mid Edition. Because this game is mid. Really just mid. Not bad, not atrocious. Either just mid. Like... Music is alright. The gameplay handles fine. Just the fucking length of it and the poor handling of the avatar character is what annoys me the most about it. Even the story is it's okay. Like there's obvious plot holes, right? But I could find plot holes in the best of media. Like, okay, Star Wars ain't the best of media. Especially right now, yeah. But I like A New Hope, for example. Favorite Star Wars movie. And that has one big plot hole like Leia bringing the rebellion to the... not the rebellion, the Empire to the rebellion, despite knowing they're getting followed. I think that was an editing mistake they had. Yeah, not the best plan to lead the Empire to the rebellion, since the Death Star wants to blow them up, but yeah, what can you do? Blah blah blah. I should also say I wish you could skip these fucking intermission cutscenes. That's such garbage. I don't quite understand what you mean by that, but I think it's mid, and there's no point in bringing objectivism in gaming discussions. I think every game has merit to itself, and if you dislike it, okay, but I wouldn't call everything I dislike automatically soulless. Some people found this game okay, and if someone thinks that's the best Sonic game ever made, that's alright. The Sonic Adventure 2 is hailed as the greatest Sonic game ever. I think it's just okay. Hate the gameplay sections of Tails and Knuckles, I believe, was it? Rouge stages were alright. Yeah, but Knuckles and Tails have completely unbearable levels I don't ever wish to return to. Unlike, for example, it's the Avatar, who handles poorly, but his stages are so just okay enough that I don't lose my patience. I think that's Knuckles' voice in Japanese, right? I think I missed some red ring. If I had another criticism here, it's that some red rings are just one-off collectibles sometimes. And that annoys me to no end. If you just make one mistake, you have to replay the whole level, which would be fine if every level was super short. But not every level is here super short. Like here, for example, I missed one. I'm killing myself here just to get this thing. I don't know why. I'm not even playing 100%, but whatever. Yeah, but you get what I'm saying right here. I missed one and now I have to play the level again. It's an alright set piece, this right here, but yeah, I don't want to go through another level just because I missed one red ring. Oh my god, when I look at him I burst out in laughter. Sonic is the funniest thing I've ever seen. Just as funny as Pickle Rick. Pickle Rick and... which is super fun. Which thing is super funny right now? I don't know. I forgot. Zavok is super funny. Best villain. Maybe I should have also downloaded the retranslated version. I know that the localization for Sonic Forces was bad as well. I think the writers behind Lost World worked on the localization and punched up the script like cringe edgelords for Shadow the Hedgehog. Really wasn't necessary. I am not a fan, gotta say. I think the writer also complained about his script getting chopped into bits and pieces, making no more sense. I know my girlfriend played this section half a year ago approximately, and we were stuck in this boss fight forever because we didn't get that Zavok is meant to punch, not punch, to stomp the ground, and we are supposed to stay on it to get to the high ground, let's say, and attack him this way. That the game never really tells you this. It's kind of baffling, to be fair. But yeah, that boss is alright, I have to say. They really improved the range of songs. Usually I don't like dubstep in video games, but this track here is pretty alright, especially for one of Lost World, where every dubstep song wanted me to kill my ears. I think I'm doing something wrong. Is he supposed to take so little damage? I think so. Maybe. I don't know. I forgot to also include the chat in my stream, but whatever. And I won. I get what you're saying about Infinite being lame. I also think he's lame, but I enjoy a bit of campiness in my Sonic games. The sort of over-the-top humor, not humor, drama that is quite humorous in tone. Yeah, I laughed out loud when Infinite threw his shit fit because he got called a loser by Shadow. Oh god, that was quite an adventure. Yeah, it's okay. He's alright, I'd say. He ain't really that strong because of himself, but because of the Phantom Ruby and even the Death Egg robots. No, what the hard-boiled heavies from Mania got superpowers because of it. I think it's okay. That is the worst homing attack in the entire series, I believe. I don't know why, but this shit eats my input for some reason exactly here. I don't know why. I have no idea. I always fail this. But it's my favorite stage. It's so good. You can speedrun it so nicely here. But the game has just one fucking input each. And I don't understand it. Maybe it's me, but I don't think so. This stage is great to speedrun through. I love it. Yeah, Sega was absolutely bullshitting with its marketing about the villains. That's you can be angry about it, definitely. But it's been 5 years, and I don't blame the developers of this game. I blame Sega. Like, the developers don't want to lie to us, right? They don't have a say in this advertising mess of Sonic. They just have to listen what Sega says, and in this particular instance, Sega was a lying piece of shit because people expected Chaos, Zero, whatever, to do something, because I don't know why people like him, but yeah, people wanted to see him. Whether I like him or not doesn't matter. He should have done something, right? And Shadow as well. You just have one instance where he appears, but does nothing. The story is a hot mess when it comes to expectations they give you, but yeah. If you look beside that, right? If you just go with an open mind, it's okay. Your children can look at it and have fun. At the pretty pictures, at the characters talking to each other, it's okay. I don't think Sonic is out of character besides the hard-on he has for the player. But yeah, this was made for children. Yeah, Zavok is my favorite villain of all time. I love him. I love him. I wish he was in every Sonic game. I'm an official Zavok chat. He is so great. I love him. I love Zavok. But unironically, I find him okay as long as he is the little bitch of Eggman. I find the idea that Bowser, or at least a copy of Bowser, being a henchman to the greater villain, Eggman, kind of ingenious, to be honest, but only as long as he is a little bitch. I want him to stay a little bitch. I also love this song. This is a great song, I don't care what anyone says. It's so fucking cheesy. Oh my god. I think the soundtrack isn't even in my top 5, but it has amazing one-off tracks that are easily in my top 10 for some reason. Every Avatar stage is kinda amazing, I have to say. Like, later when we get to Moonlight Battlefield, that is another caliber of greatness. Must have listened to that song for over hours and hours, just to that song alone. Yeah. I also say you should get used to this me playing in English, because I want to expand a bit on my reach there, because in German, to speak in German is fine, but yeah. Let's look if that will help me get some viewers, hopefully. I'm pretty excited for Frontiers though. Played through the first island and that shit was amazing. Yep. Here, that's one issue I have with Forces. The game locks you on in the air whenever you jump, and I don't know why. That wasn't an issue with when you got momentum. You get locked onto something straight, and I don't know why that is, and that's only with the fucking Avatar character. Really bizarre. I don't understand. Oh, yeah, okay. Is the quality alright? I don't know if the sound is okay. I just played a bit to look, and it sounded alright, but I don't know. This one. We got something memey. That cool. I don't know. That's a bit too cool for him. We need. That's the stuff I'm talking about. That's really funny. Funny. I better get some good Reddit gold. No, that's too cool. I need something very funny. Yeah, that's funny. That's funny. People will laugh when I got this. Where's the gamer cap? I know that there was a... Ooh, that's... Yeah. No, that's the stuff I'm talking about. You see, I know that there's a cap where gamer is on it. The word gamer. I wanna have it. I need it. It's a thirst. A hunger. This white overlay, I can't deal with that. That is so fucking atrocious. Man. That stage is amazing as well. I love... You can abuse the physics so hard for speedruns. Here, look. I used momentum to gain the upper hand here. That is fucking great. I know here's also a path that is also pretty cool. The only thing that ruins it for me here is the short length and the fucking quicktime event. That is the worst quicktime event in the entire game because it's so long, so fucking long. I dread it every time I see it. Yeah, but the game has momentum, if you didn't know. Some people don't want to realize it, but it has momentum, indeed. If you speed ran the game, you'd know, but yeah. Not everyone is interested in that, which is perfectly fine. But yeah, I'm kind of tired already of this constant hearing of Sonic Force is bad, Sonic Force is bad. Yeah, we get it. It's out. Sonic Frontiers is going in another direction. It's over. There's no... oh, there's the gamer cap. Yes! Finally. Finally. Now we're entering the Kino zone. If I rated Sonic Forces right now, right? With the knowledge that Sonic Forces, yeah, and Sonic Frontiers comes out tomorrow and is amazing, then 6 out of 10. It's so alright. We got new raiders, we got everything. Yes. This isn't worth getting angry about anymore. You made your point, is what I'm gonna say. I wanted, yes. No, that's too cool. No, that's perfect. That is the perfect player Reddit avatar. I love Reddit. Daddy Musk is there to annoy me with his loyal followers. That track, I hated it at the start, back when I bought the game, but I warmed up to it so hard. It has become one of my favorite boss themes. It is so... I don't know why. It has such a catchy rhythm to it. Kinda like it now. Boss fight is lame though. The boss fight itself is pretty lame. You should be a bit harder in my eyes. Like, this shit here should be available not as punishment, but a thing while you're running and looking for infinite. Yeah, I definitely got more stuff planned. I even got a scripted video, which I'm halfway done through. But that's in German. YouTube stuff, my normal YouTube stuff is still gonna be German. I could do it in English, but I'm not really into that cesspool of media analysis in America. That is, it's kind of annoying, gotta say. I hate most YouTubers who do media analysis, even though I make one myself. But yeah, you can actually tell. I can actually tell very often when they're a bit disingenuous, especially when I know the stuff they're talking about. Like, okay, for example, I dislike Doctor Strange, right? The newest one, and I searched up on YouTube for some of these critiques to see, okay, maybe I missed something, maybe I want to know what other people think, right? But when they talk about this fucking shit, they always go in these cultural war bullshit tangents I have no interest in. Absolutely no interest in. I hate this fucking stuff. God, if you... Any YouTuber who talks about this shit in their mid-20s to 30s, right, is a complete fucking loser. Honestly, I hate these guys. God, and it's full of these dipshits. I took the LPs off because some of the views I dispensed there are not current with my views anymore. I've grown up a bit, and I don't want people potentially looking at my old stuff, maybe getting harmed, getting harmful messages. I used to be a bit edgy, and I don't like that. I'm not that kind of guy anymore. Right? I don't want to be such a person, such a negative Nancy, let's say, who only whines and complains and does this dumb language stuff where he punches down on people who don't deserve it, because that's my stance on it. Perhaps I will get back a bit into LPs like here, right? But yeah, I'm gonna keep it on game. I know some of you guys like my stuff, right? But I'm not too proud of it. Some of it was pretty nice, but I can't be bothered to look through thousands and thousands of vids where I might have potentially said some harmful stuff. And yeah, better to take it all off and be free of that garbage than that biting me back someday, right? Content I would produce today would be better than what was back then. I've grown up quite a bit in that regard. Oh my god, I hate it. Definitely the worst stage in the game. Not helped by the fact that it also has the worst composition. Like, listen to this fucking track, dude. Holy shit. It's like alright if you hear a remix of it, but like this, it's fucking atrocious. Holy shit. I wish they didn't try to imitate 16-bit sounds here, because that shit never worked. I don't know why they kept going back to it. With Sonic 4, they had one good track in this 16-bit era, but like the rest of it is, wow, amazingly bad. And I don't know. I am not too big of a fan of the German dub, to be perfectly honest. I like the cast, but I think they don't get good direction. Like Sonic sounds like he's his VA sounds like he's yeah, he does this I'm Sonic. Like nah bro. And I don't like the English voice acting either, right? I don't want to defend the English voice acting, but yeah. I don't know how most of the cast sounds in German. I know Sonic, Amy, Tails, Knuckles. That's Rouge I remember as well because of Sonic X, but yeah. Other guys I don't remember well. I know Eggman's voice actor died back when I watched some of Boom. Yeah, that's practically it. I know they recast Amy in Sonic Boom as well. After a certain point, I don't know why, because her VA is the best in the whole cast. She's German Tifa, if you didn't know. But yeah, absolutely atrocious. Her replacement in Sonic Boom. I know in Sonic Frontiers she got another voice actor again, and I don't know why. Is she not interested anymore? Does she hate the job? I wouldn't blame her, but yeah, perhaps she didn't get paid enough. If I was Tifa, I know I wasn't get paid enough either. I didn't get paid enough either. This boss is bad as well. I hate him. Every time Act Dragoon returns, I hate it a bit more. He was like the perfect final boss in Sonic Unleashed. To this rivalry between Sonic and Eggman with the atmosphere and everything, but that is the worst kind of fan service here. It really undermines the threat he was in Unleashed. Completely undermines it. I should also say here, this is also the hardest, I think this was the hardest achievement. You have to take him down in one run really, really quickly. I don't know what the timing was, but I know that he was hard as fuck. He takes so long. I hate these bosses. Like, look at this shit. I'm just waiting. I hate these kind of bosses. This isn't only a problem in Sonic Forces as well. I hate this in most platformers. Mario has this particular issue. I think it's worse with him even. In Odyssey, that is my biggest gripe. Like, you just wait and wait and wait and wait, and I hate it so much. Like, the best bosses don't make you wait. Either you react to their stuff, or you counter them. And the peak is it when you counter them while they attack. That's why Kingdom Hearts is so great. But yeah. This boss was bad. Oh, the final boss is also bad, yeah. Good as well. The final boss is bad as well. The Avatar portion at least. The rest is okay, but the Avatar, I don't think he works as intended. You have to cheese him through some method I remember, but I don't know how it went. It's been forever since I played it, since 2018 at least. 4 years since I played Forces. God, time flies, really. I even made a let's play of it. Crazy how time flies. I should have gotten the burn wisp. One cool thing about this game is the Wispon thing. I think it's a better method than this garbage approach in Colors or Lost World, where it has nothing to do with gameplay. I just wish you had a quick select option like in Ratchet & Clank, where you could quickly switch between wisps, because just one wisp on doesn't do it for me. I know you can take an avatar with you, another random avatar, but yeah, I just wish they would have taken this online approach off and just made a quick select menu of weapons. Because I think that, yeah, this is not a right approach here with the response. They don't take away from your gameplay for a gimmick. You just have another option now you might want to use or not. Like here, I can use them, but I don't have to. I could also use the homing attack. That is also, I believe, the worst level to take the red rings for the avatar. I hate it. I hate it so much. I think the exploring is. I think exploring is all kind and good, all kind of well, as long as I can go through the stage in one go, no problem, and take everything with me. Like, yeah, I hate it. I hate these one-off occasions where I need to, in 1 second, to take everything. Otherwise, I have to play the whole stage again. Not a big fan, but at least red rings are worthless in this. I don't think you get anything from it, but another side challenge. Yeah, I only play voice actors with Japanese cast. I think Sonic is amazing. That is the perfect voice of Sonic in Japanese. Like, you can recast everyone. I don't care for Knuckles, for example, here in Japanese a lot. But Sonic is iconic. You can't replace him. I listened to clips of the Japanese film of Sonic the Hedgehog 1. And the replacement they got didn't have that punch like the Japanese like the original Japanese voice actor. That here is my favorite classic stage for some reason. I don't know why. I like the physics here. I love to mess around with them. There is a particular kind of fun there. I don't know what it is exactly. There is some kind of it here with the momentum, but yeah, I have to get used to it again. Ah, god damn it. Oh well. Yeah, that is a really fun stage. I don't know why. I like it. That's a stage I could have seen in the original games, even if I'm not a fan of hidden springs. I don't know why they keep bringing them back, but yeah, I'm not a fan of hidden springs. Like most of the classic Sonic stages, most of them are like between a 5 or 7 out of 10 in best days, right? And the Avatar stages are like range from 2 out of 10 to 7 out of 10. And Sonic stages are like the best, but the shortest. Like, you get 8 out of 10 stages, and then they get bogged down by either their short length or a quick time event I dislike a lot. Like, I dislike, like, I would love the previous Luminous Forest, was it right? To replay that more and more and just exploring and stuff and testing my speed there, but I can't because the game has these fucking QuickTime events that annoy me as fuck. So I have to always restart the stage whenever I get to that part. And when I'm satisfied with the time, okay, then I can let it go. But yeah, that's kind of faulty design to make such stages, short stages, and then quick time events. Like the perfect way to do it would be like at Sonic Unleashed, where these quick time events are. You could speed them up through your own reflexes, right? But here it's you have to wait. You have to wait. You can't speed this shit up. It's so annoying. But yeah, and I'm mainly talking about the modern stages because they had those ramps with these QuickTime events. Like you have to press RB, LB, A, B in a short amount of time, and you could speed that shit up and get nice points for your score. But yeah. Snake in the Frog. I know, but I don't want to constantly abuse glitches because this game didn't think to get something because this game didn't think of it. Like I don't want to use bugs. That is annoying. That is so fucking annoying. I just want to play the game normally. I can ignore some stuff, right? If something is overpowered, okay, I can ignore that, right? At least the base game is fun to use. But if there's something annoying, really annoying, and I have to use bugs to skip that annoying bug, then no thanks. No, really. I don't need that. I just won't play the stage again. Oh. Okay, that is the worst stage to get the red rings in. I completely forgot about that part. Silver rings are even worse. Oh my god. I must have spent at least an hour trying to get these silver rings here. It's so hard. Oh god damn it. I know here the game sometimes eats my input as well, and I don't know why. Perhaps that has something to do with the Sonic engine, or now with the Hedgehog engine not being particularly well made. I don't know, but yeah. Sometimes this game eats my input just like that. I clicked on it, I'm pretty sure I clicked on it, but for some reason it didn't work. And here the game decides to have fucking real momentum in 3D in a short ramp. I don't know why. I hate it as well. God. It gets so difficult here. What the fuck? This game is so buggy at some points, and just so specific points, and it's like not the biggest issue in the world, right? That's not Sonic 06 bad or Unleashed bad at some points, but yeah, I wish they really would have ironed out these kinks in a patch or something. Like, that's really easy to fix. Yeah, at the top of the world. On Twitch, at least. Definitely. 100%. My god. Still have no idea where that time stone Phantom Ruby came from. Was that just something that lied around after Sonic and Infinite battled, or I don't get it. I don't remember. Oh, here comes the the first level. Back when the game was revealed, that was also very sketchy. They revealed this stage, and everyone thought that would be the first level, but no, it's halfway through the game. Amazing. Like, it's so short! That should have been the first stage. Like, this introduces you to the basic mechanics as well, right? Yeah. You get the homing attack, you get the fucking boost, and learn a bit here. But no, it's halfway through the game. I'm really baffled by it. Oh. Come. Yeah, this should have had a second 3D portion after this part here. This should not have ended with 2D. Some kind of 3D portion that leads into, I don't know, the fucking giant robot for a quick cutscene. I know it's kind of ungrateful to ask for more content, but one less stage for Classic Sonic to make another 3D stage would have been okay for me to extend this 3D stage. Like, come on, 1 minute 30. Amazing. I wish these stages were just 1 minute longer. Every single one of these were just 1 minute longer. I think it would be my favorite boost game. And a few of these issues I mentioned would be fixed, then maybe, yeah. Yeah, that is, it's crazy. Such a wasted character. Like, you even get the kick from 06, but nope, nothing. Come on, one man. And then the cutscene just stops. No interesting interactions here. Just in these phone conversations. I hate those. I hate when games have these phone conversations during gameplay. Here it's not during gameplay at least, but I don't want to stare at just models looking into the emptiness, being implied that we're in a visual novel or something, but yeah. Sonic just doesn't work through dialogue only. I want more than just that. This stage is probably the best Avatar stage. It's challenging enough and has great set pieces. I wish every stage had such was this polished. Like, look at this stuff. I could look at this. I could watch this at least 10 times over and over because it's fun. I don't know, they really were stretched thin with the budget and time, probably. This is like the coolest concept possible, but yeah, nothing. Yeah, this is also not so well made. Oh well. But yeah, this is the best stage. I like this a lot. Not too hard, not too easy. Long enough, I believe, for an Avatar stage. Yeah, better than the last level, which is only 2D. Lame. Absolutely lame. You can't make a Sonic game purely 2D. 30 stages, bosses included, and most of the final levels are 2D. I only believe Sonic's stage is 3D purely, but that's like over in 40 seconds. Like, man, come on. That was cool. Now onto the infinite boss fight. Nah, I don't know which one of the Wispons was good against him. I think the... Was it the Nega Wisp? Was it even called Nega Wisp? I think so. I think so. Nega. Come on. Dark Wisp. It's called Dark Wisp yet from now on. I think it was called Nega Wisp. I think Asteroid was helpful against... I don't know anymore. If it was so forgettable. You could defeat him very fast if you had the right Wisp-on. But I don't know which one it was. This cutscene is also cheesy as well. I wish Sonic would also come to me in the dark dimension whenever I felt bad. Oh, heck. Alright, skip. Ah, yeah. Oh. Ah, yeah, he punished you if you got attacked by him. These attacks should not be punishments. They should be included in the fucking movement. I don't know why they make them punishments. Like you... There's the possibility that you don't ever get to see this shit. I don't know how it... Yeah, okay. Ah, now I got him. You also had to beat him in a certain time. I don't know which... I think a minute or so as well. Oops. Yeah, 2 hits, I don't know why. Water Canyon Sonic really is the best soundtrack in the game. It gives you the feeling of this being your resonance. It's meant to be. Guys, you don't have to talk to me in English, right? I can understand you very well as well. It's alright. You can talk to me in German. It's okay. But yeah, Water Canyon, I find the stage just okay, right? Like, you can abuse it pretty well, but it's too short for me to get any mileage out of. It's like one of the shortest modern Sonic stages. That's the last level. Like, compare that to Eggman Land, and that fucking thing takes forever. 45 minutes. Okay, Werehog bloats the runtime, but yeah. I don't think that's a good excuse. I think even the 3D there amounted to more than 1 minute of actual content. Or people hated that thing. The only thing I dislike about here is that you can't control Sonic mid-air. That is fucking bad. Like, either you use the spin dash to get fast enough at the beginning of the stage, or you can basically fuck that portion above. It's super slow. chemical plant, the slow stage. Like, one of the fastest stages in Sonic 2 is slow in Forces. That track is really forgettable. Someone should really make a remix mod. Just make it fun. More fun, at least. Perhaps I will look into the thing, how is it called? Reimagine mod again after this playthrough to look if something went wrong, but I don't know what. I used the mod manager and activated the mods, from what I can recall. I think I need to... Wait a minute. Ah! I don't know why they got rid of the spin dash button. That was really good in Sonic Generations. Like, I don't want to constantly push down and then up, then A. That was alright in... what was it called? Generations. I really didn't have to take that out. But yeah. This was reworked from Lost Worlds anyway. You can tell they didn't have the original code of Generations anymore. That's why Classic feels so weird to play, and modern Sonic. Even the boost has this white layout from the Spin Dash and Lost World, which I didn't like. I hate this white layout so much. Oh, NT drops down pretty fast here. I don't know, the song is okay. I heard to the entire soundtrack already through a lot. I didn't find it that good. Eggman Land to me is like peak final level for a Sonic game in terms of composition, in terms of atmosphere, everything. Like, you can't top that. I don't remember anything topping that. No, Sonic Adventure 2 didn't have such a good final level. Okay, one thing that Eggman Land is kind of bad for, outside of the drop shadow being non-existent with the Werehog, is the ending. I believe it's kind of lame to end it on a standard mob boss. That should have ended with Modern Sonic, I believe, instead of the Werehog. But that's really a really small issue, I say. Oh, that's this Metal Sonic fight is also one of my favorites. I don't know why. I think the music really hits it hard. That fucking thing. I hate the American soundtrack of Sonic CD, but that song goes so insanely hard here. Way better than anything previously done. Like, even Generations remix of Metal Sonic wasn't that good compared to this. It's so weird here. Some tracks hitting it out of the park, and others are just meh. It's alright. Good for any game, but for Sonic it's just yeah, I heard better. I wonder how many fucking bridges they were made. Like, does this go infinite to the human world in Sonic X? I hope so. Maybe we can find Chris and give our final bad omen. No, what did Sonic say? Consider this your bad omen. God, worst line I've ever heard. Absolutely the worst line I've ever heard. Sonic Forces could never. And he's done. Yeah, that sounds that explanation sounds like it makes sense. I still wish they had more buttons for every character. But yeah, kind of lame. Yeah, they could have. I wish Sonic had Drift. Just kiss already. Holy shit. I don't know why he has such a fetish for the player. I'm not the type of guy who likes self-inserts, by the way. The more you try to make one, the more I hate him. For example, I hate Persona Man. I hate Joker. That fucking guy. Holy shit. I can't self-insert into him. He's way too edgy for me. He's way too edgy. That outfit is overkill. Like, if you were 13, maybe this you would have liked this, but come on, that isn't even weeb. That is such a weeb thing to look like in a game. Like, imagine you asked a 12-year-old to design your character. That's what Joker looks like, and I mean, yeah, maybe that's the original idea. I don't have to like it still, right? I'm not a fan of that. Like, I mean, you can make your characters look cool without trying too hard to make them cool. That's really hard to explain. I don't know. Like, Shadow is on that exact line between cool and too edgy, and I love that. But with Joker, it's just too much. I think he crosses that line over. Fucking Joker. And that self-insert aspect, I hate it. I really, I can't understate how much I hate self-inserts. Like, thematically, it's okay, I guess. But these VN games, these 100-hour RPGs that make me play a self-insert who technically has a character, right? But then everyone has to suck him off. Like, he's the second coming of Christ because baby Zim needs constant validation by their waifu. Constant validation by these. No. I'm just not a fan, I have to say. I think I made that clear. I wish that Spider was the actual boss instead of the Egg Dragoon. Perhaps rework some of the levels and make him the boss instead of the Egg Dragoon. I don't know. You use that greatly designed thing as a set piece, quick time event, instead of as a boss. Like, that's cool. That thing looks fucking cool, but yeah. I like the UI of Sonic Forces. It has this communist rebellion thing going on, which I which I like. It's a bit overkill there too, like with Persona, but yeah, it's just meh. Sonic Generations has, I think Sonic Generations and Colors have the worst by far. Looks kind of bad. I don't know how to explain it. At least this is has one vision, right? This has one consistent style behind it. But with Sonic Generations and Colors, I don't know. It looks, yeah, we needed to get something here. I wanted to take this route. We needed a new UI with boost and stuff. We don't know what we should do. Like, at least don't get rid of that speedometer. That was cool. And then it's gone forever. If it came down to my decision, they should have never left that UI from Unleash. That was amazing. Sonic Frontiers looks alright with the UI. Bit too small, but the boost gauge staying on Sonic this time instead of the left bar on the bottom screen. It's better. I think this is the worst stage for Sonic, but that's like a 6 out of 10, right? The 2D is fine designed. You can find some neat shortcuts here, but my issue is that you have to wait in some points, and I don't like waiting in a Sonic game. If there's one thing I dislike is if something gates me off or makes me wait in a Sonic game. That is the opposite of what I want. Absolute opposite. And that's been basically every Sonic game has this kind of shit where you have one thing where you have to manually wait or do some tedious task. Oh my god, what the fuck was that? Yeah, some task that is way too slow, not very Sonic. I don't know. Sonic Mania, I don't think has that stuff. It has that gimmick from Labyrinth, not Labyrinth Zone, from Sandopolis Act 2 in Sonic 3. But that is not overkill like in Sonic 3 that barrel roll, that barrel where you have to push up and down constantly to get to the lower point or upper point of the level, where you have to do that for 10 seconds constantly. It's so annoying. I hate Carnival Zone, it was called. Yeah, right. Carnival Zone, I hate that stage. That is the worst stage in the classic trilogy, next to Sandopolis. Lots of Sonic and Knuckles stages are fucking bad. Like, Sonic 3 stages are good, most of them, but then you get to the Knuckles part and wow, the quality decreases a lot. Like, I don't have one stage I really love a lot. Is there a stage that was good? I have to rethink. I think the Lava Reef Zone is okay. There was the Fungus Zone. Boy, Ice Cap was there, right? Ice Cap. I think Ice Cap was it. Ice Cap was alright. Yeah, Ice Cap was okay. I think if Ice Cap was okay. Also not the greatest, especially in imagery. Like, it has that cool section where you use a surfboard at the start, but that's basically it, right? That's basically it. It's just normal, boring KH3 Frozen level stuff. Oops. Oh, I find it funny that people hated that level. Like, that's Death Egg Zone from Sonic 3. Even the gimmicks are the same. And I think lots of people haven't played Sonic and Knuckles fully to know that many of the stage gimmicks here are kind of copied from other classic Sonic games. Like, even that part, that is... yeah. I think I'd rather play this stage than actual Death Egg Zone from Sonic and Knuckles as well. At least this year is quickly over. Yeah, thanks for watching. Good night, Captain von Twitch. Oops. God. Oh, that thing was pretty cool. I think that is an Easter egg to Sonic 4 Episode 2, right? Like, you got to the core of the Death Egg Zone and there was this ball. Let's call it ball. And it had these rings around it that you had to destroy, I believe. Episode 2 was pretty bad. I'd rather play the classic stages here instead of Sonic 4, either of those two. I don't think any one of these was pretty good. But I think Episode 2 I hate more because of the gimmicks. The Tails gimmicks, I hate them so much. Sometimes this game lags for some reason. I don't know why. This game, this stage is pretty cool as well, but it has some oddities, like you wanna skip the grind rails here in the 2D section because they're actually slower than just boosting through. It's a fun stage to speedrun, definitely. I think most boost stages lend themselves to speedrunning quite well, despite not being so momentum heavy as previous classic games. But yeah, this game has momentum as well. Oh, here's a neat shortcut that I didn't notice until a few weeks ago, I believe. I never knew that. For some reason, here, that fucking shortcut, I need to do it once. I want to see if I can get it. Oh, I fucked it up hard. Oh my god. Okay, I need to get it. No, I didn't get it. That's sad. Fuck, I don't know how to get it. That's it's really tricky. I don't know why. Probably just gets me off at 2 seconds at max, right? But I want to try it at least. Okay, one more time, and then I give up. Oh, fuck! I completely forget that this shit has no grind. So fuck this shit up really fast. Nah, I didn't get it. Oops. Ay, ay, ay. I have to concentrate a bit here, since I know that 2D part was a bit tricky. Like you see that here, these platforms, you can, that area before, skip them pretty well if you know the layout a tad bit, which is neat, I have to say, neat. Not amazing, but neat. I really wish they had grind in that game, I really wish so. Would be amazing. But this shit was built on Lost World, not Sonic Generations, sadly. I wonder if that was a Darth Vader Easter egg suit. I could believe it because there's the death egg here. Wouldn't be the first time that Star Wars was referenced, right? We're almost done, and I'm only streaming for an hour right now. Roughly around. That should have been a level as well. That is cool looking. Like, come on, man. One stage just in null space. That would have been neat. But we're back in Metropolis City, whatever. But it's a full 3D stage at least. Complete 3D, I don't know why. Sometimes this game has complete 3D, sometimes it doesn't. Fucking Kino, right? I know that many Sonic fans love that song, really love that song. Live and learn, no, that shit, fist bump. My favorite character, myself, insert. If there's one thing I can always talk about, it's that fucking self-insert. That is my favorite Sonic character. Forget Shadow. Completely forget him. Oopsala, I don't... I didn't look. Oh fuck. Oh no, the song restarts again. At least I know a shortcut there. Ah, no! I hate this. I hate this homing attack here. I don't know how they fucked that shit up. It feels so much worse than in Generations. I don't know. What did they do to you? Did you see that? I almost fell again. That game lags hard right now. I don't know why. Maybe it's too much for my PC. Do I have everything on my CPU? Perhaps. Nah. Lame. Oh. I should look again at the settings. The the stream is so... Naja. Quality ranges from absolutely garbage to okay sometimes in this stream. I don't know why. Should look maybe at the bitrate next time. Well, you get a good quality version of the stream later on YouTube, perhaps, if I got the strength to do it. Oh, we're already at the final portion of the game. Oh no, not that cutscene. I can't believe they really end the game on a 2D level with the avatar. It's so lame. Ah, yeah. The song is amazing though. I love Imperial Tower. They really found out how to make a nice sounding dubstep song. Dubstep track. If you can even call it that. I don't know every subgenre of the techno. But since it sounds dubstep to me, I call it dubstep. That's how it works with music. Upsala. I know that I also had trouble with this portion because I didn't get to the spring somehow. I think for Red Ring you need... Yeah, I don't know how to get to these red springs anymore. I hate this jump. I don't know how they fucked up this whole stuff. I constantly ask this, but it's so many little things that kinda ruin my enjoyment of that game. Like, I don't want to be too harsh on it, but sometimes, dude, come on. They even have they even introduce wall jump in the final level of the fucking player character. That's so funny. Kind of reminds me of the tower in Planet Wisp. To be perfectly honest, now that I think of it, even has the roundabout way where you're climbing it slowly. Yeah, with the obvious gimmick, of course, that a laser tries to kill you. He looks like he's mildly jogging out of the way. I did it. Amazing. Best character in the game. I should also mention it's really easy in that game to get an S rank, which is part of why I believe many gamers didn't want to try to look too hard into that game. I think if every stage had 20 seconds cut off for the S ranks, many more people would have tried to go back to that, try to get the kings of the game and more. Like, okay, scores are fine and well, right? But S ranks really encourage speedrunning in my eyes. That's why you have to make them tough enough. I know that I enjoy that kind of stuff. Unleashed and Sonic 06 really get more fun if you wanna do S-rings. At least with Sonic. With the Sonic portions. This is so neat, that concept, right? You running down the path until you get to the layer of Eggman's castle, and then you should have gotten inside the thing. I wish they had let us inside. Like, just as it's about to begin, you're really going here inside that thing. That should have been an entire portion where you go up, like in what was it called? Sky Sanctuary, right? You go deep down in a tower, but instead of deep down, you're going up. That would have been really cool. Maybe through, I don't know, through grind rails, perhaps. They are really underused as well. That whole game is underused. At some point you have to quit and say, okay, that is, this whole game is underbaked. I think Sonic Team should have gotten at least 2 more years in the oven with it. With 10 more stages for modern Sonic at least. 10 more modern Sonic stages, 2 more years in the oven to build more on the mechanics and Infinite and the story overall. And yeah, then maybe Sonic Forces would have been more beloved, but Sega only cares for the quick cash. Sadly. That's the only thing that motivates them and the world. Sad, sad. I think Infinite gets pretty hard once the Avatar comes in. Yeah. That game lags for some reason. That annoys me to no end. I don't know why. Should have taken something different. Oh, asteroid protects me or what? Oh, come on. Fucking homing attack, right? Ah. So many little annoyances, right? Yeah, that track is super lame. Extremely lame. Awful. Can I attack him? No? Is it over? Hopefully it's over. What a lame boss fight. Hooray! Yeah, now it's... Oh no, we didn't do the classic stage still. What the fuck was the point of him? Did he have one line with Infinite? I don't think so, right? Kind of funny. I forgot that he didn't have a line, at least a meetup with Infinite. You'd think he would at least get to meet him, right? But no. Only Modern Sonic gets dunked on hard. Ah, leck. Stage is part side-scroller. It's always the worst thing. I haven't played one side-scroller that was fun. At least I can't imagine one right now. Always the worst gimmick in every game I've played. Well, at least here it's not the entire level, but yeah. I don't remember any side-scroller having anything to offer but annoyance. Whoa. So funny they introduce here momentum as well. Sometimes this game has momentum and sometimes it decides nope, Classic doesn't need momentum, even though that's the entire point of him. He's a pinball. A mini pinball. Did hard mode increase the health pool of bosses? I try to think of it right now. I think the hard mode increased the health pool. I don't think they changed anything about the stage, right? Oh boy. Feels so good to control that shit, right? This is so unbelievable. I don't know how they did this. Sometimes it feels so good, but then nope. Classic Sonic really is an anomaly to me. That game. I want studies made about him. What the hell happened there? Ugh. Didn't die so far. Oh boy. Ah. Ah. Can't get up again. I'm really bad right now. I'm kinda tired of the game. Oh no! Kinda tired and a bit scared of the final boss because he annoys me as hell. Fucking hell. Oh no. Oh no, how much did I lose? Can't believe it. I fucked up so hard. Ah! Oh, what the fuck was that? We did it. Whoop whoop. Not even 2 hours I got here in that game, even though I'm pretty bad. I'm tired and sleepy. Ugh. Oh yeah, right. There was a level inside the tower. It was an auto-scroller, like in Colors. I forgot. Yeah, I take that back. But maybe that should have been in the level before. It's segmented, yeah, but kinda, nah. I wish it wasn't an entire auto-scroller. Even though it's fun enough, right? It's okay. Need spectacle, let's say it like that. There's worse spectacles to end on. 3D auto-scrollers are okay in my eyes. That shit is not okay. So, that is fucking boring. That is Sonic Colors kind of boredom, I feel. Sonic Heroes and Sonic Colors kind of boredom. Like I'm just shooting. Do I even have to move? No, right? Finally, I have 2 Reddit gold emblems right now. Soon I will have my 3rd one. And then everyone will be sorry. Everyone. I can't wait. Final boss time. Fuck, what? I think I stay with the Wispawn I have, since he has that ability to slow down the jump. Like, what the fuck is that gimmick here? It's so weird, it's so gamey. Usually Sonic final bosses don't feel so gamey in their layout design for final bosses like this, right? I don't know how to explain this well. You actually have a real platform, not this whatever that the fuck that was. Oh, I like that the music here increases in intensity the further you go. That is really, really neat. Oh, I hate this. Yeah, that was right. You could technically go faster through that boss by having by attacking his heart. That is such bullshit. Fuck! I completely forgot that he gets rid of platforms. That was the reason I hated him. He doesn't have a good tell on that. He doesn't tell you which platform gets fucked. Either I don't notice or there isn't a tell. But I don't see one. Honestly. Look at this fucking garbage. What the fuck is that? I hate this boss. I hate him. What happened there? Don't a homing attack. Why give me a homing attack radical then? I hate this boss. I think you could cheese him with Fire Wisp, I believe, but don't quote me on that. I only think that was so. Fucking... He's the worst. Just the worst. If he gets you, even if you don't take damage, he gets rid of his fire punch da. Did you see that? That was so... That was such shit. He gets rid of my platforms continuously. Like, come on. At least let me have some fun here. Man, what a boss. What a shitty boss. For real though. I hate him. I hate him. That classic thing was done in 2 seconds, and then this one here, it take for... Oh god, I forgot to take some rings. And every time the same intro, I hate it. Come on. That's soon ogre. Oh, I should rings. Take rings. Oh. Worst boss fight in existence. God fucking damn it. Oops. Ah, fuck. Like, see that? I have iframes, and the dude still counts that as a hit, even though he didn't hit me. Technically, right? Good. Now I have to go to the right side. Holy shit. Oh my god, the frame rate is so shit right now. Either my CPU is currently not making it, or something else is here an issue. I don't believe it's the game's fault. I remember it running pretty well, despite being a hot mess. Oh, thank God we did it. Okay, the game is good as done, practically. I like that part here. The atmosphere gets really intense after that. I don't know why. It feels so robotic in parts. Like, you hear his heart pumping. Not his heart, technically his heart, but spider-like robot, and Eggman's has nothing. It's creepy and weird in a fascinating way, I have to say. I like it. But it's it's the Sonic Colors boss fight again. And the frame rate dips hard. I don't know why. Whatever. Next time for Frontiers I will make the frame rate not take a shit. Holy shit, dude. think to get an achievement or something, you have to deal with this boss in 5 minutes at tops. That means no failures in any of the routes. It's so difficult, I can tell you that. Oh, come on! Frame is taking shit so hard, I can barely tell what's going on anymore. I hope I can get through this without dying, honestly. Oh, fucking hell! Gamers' lives matter. Good work, team. I did it. I didn't get my Reddit gold, but whatever. I'm the best. We did it, fam. Whoop whoop. Finally, I can move on to Frontiers. Whatever. Can skip the fucking credits? Okay, then I'll just say that was a bit of a headache at the end. I'm a bit annoyed by the game. I don't think you can see me right now. That is bad. That is really bad. Give me 1 second. Okay. Yeah, that is kinda just bad. The game. I don't want to say bad. I had my fun with the modern stages, but literally everything else was either mid or too short. And that middle portion final boss was, you did see it one time bugged out on me because I did a homing attack. Bad design. PC board hardlight. Shame on you. Bad song. Okay, that was it. I will probably return for Sonic Frontiers 2 Electric Boogaloo. And thanks for watching and stuff, right? Was a fun stream, fun enough, I believe. And thanks for keeping up with me. See ya!